If they come down to contest for the rune, then maybe.
Yeah. Well, some players were mentioning that if you just lose one game now, it's pretty much that you can lose 2 points to a
Oh, they
pocket
do.
scrap.
Ice the curse. It's not going to be enough damage,
No,
but
there's no
Banana, he's not going to dive onto the tier 1 tower, so they'll survive, and this also delays the warding, which Ice can't put out.
Yeah. So he's just going to back up and heal up a little bit. He's not even going back all the way to base. I think he's going to be fine with just the tangles. Banana already sniping for the courier, because sometimes when you pick up the bounty rune, you immediately deliver a salve. Speaking of which,
yep.
Ice finds one.
It was being carried, I believe, by Lina, so FY just left it behind the tier 2 tower. So I want to keep my eyes pretty closely on the bounty hunter's movements. Banana moving between most of the lanes, and just to see what presence he really has. Like, you throw a sentry and then you get like a double curse on bottom. That's wonderful for Sunshang. Ice, even if he did have Sandstorm, he can't hide inside this, and they didn't bring counter vision down here. They're also noticing too that Ice still has this observer ward on him. So if he feels like he should just plant it in the lane, it's not going to work. Sorry, it's the FY ward, which is down, and there's the D ward with the Tango.
Yeah, Tango is so good for doing that. Just, you're quicker than the enemy. When you put down the sentry, you are ready for the warding, of course.
Oh, having a little bit of fun right now. It's going to be the Clockwork on top lane, just pushing Hal back. But Fenrir trying to get up in the face of Clockwork. Make life as difficult as they possibly can for him.
It can be pretty hard to shut down Clockwork. Even if he does not do the stacking trick, he can just run out and contest the lane as well. So you don't need to keep the creeps back.
Okay, I ask you the question now. What is the point of the bounty hunter sitting here? Like, should he be moving around looking... Like, he didn't get the courier from Super. 1 minute 30, the courier bottle delivered. So Super's going to have himself a quite decent time in the mid. Because he probably would need that courier to come back until like maybe the 3-minute mark after he's taken the 2-minute rune.
I'm actually questioning it as well. It might just be respect towards Ice. But other than that, I think this lane is already so strong. Queen of Pain and Silencer is not going to lose a lane to Lina Sanking unless they misplay really hard.
Yeah. So then it's just be like, let's switch out the lanes a little bit more. Like, they're coming down to contest for the 2-minute rune, and it's going to be a bounty picked up by Lina. Like, Banana's here, and he might be able to cancel the clarity of Ice. And Ice needs to leech a level 2 before he can do much.
Yeah.
Because he needs the Sandstorm. Even level 1's not really enough to farm the jungle properly, but...
Oh no, he's like Sanking needs levels pretty desperately. That's one of the weaknesses with offlane Sanking. And right now, with the bounty hunter being down there and shutting them down, they're not getting much from the offlane.
At the same time, Clockwork, I suppose June's finding levels. Like, he's up to level 3 already.
Oh, he's fine, yeah.
Like, he's 2 levels ahead. He's not finding CS, but that's fine for a Clockwork.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. There's a nice pull through by Fenrir here, and Clockwork not going out to contest it, so creeps are going to be denied a
Jump
whole lot
bottom lane, they're going after Ice. Sentry was there, so that Sandstorm won't give him any kind of invis, and FY actually denying him on the bottom lane.
FY, what a play.